everybody, I'm Alex VGC, or Alex of the channel Alex VGC, whatever you want to call me, just don't forget to call me. Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to build competitive Pokemon in Sword and Shield, because it is really easy. Really easy. And to show that, I'm going to show you guys with this glorious, shiny Galarian Meowth that I just caught in a stream on last Thursday. So I got a little bit ahead of myself when recording this video, and I recorded the part of me EV training it already. So it's kind of out of order for me, but I'm just gonna show you guys this Meowth. It's shiny. It's got a jolly nature, which is fucking garbage. The ability pickup. I'm not gonna show you its stats, even though you can already see them. But he's already EV trained. But that's the next part of this video. I'm just an idiot and I do things out of order. Alright, but yeah, so we're gonna take this Meowth. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, we're gonna take this Meowth that has jolly nature. Its IVs are pretty. He's got decent IVs. His defense is shit. But we're going to, in this video, we're going to take this Blackjack the Meowth, and turn it into a competitive Pokemon. So first part is EV training, which I'm an idiot and I've already done. I should have recorded the intro before, but that's gonna happen right after I finish talking. So first part is EV training. Second part, I'm gonna be power leveling the Meowth off screen, coming back, and we're gonna be fixing up its IVs. And then when I go through the battle tower enough to get an adamant nature mint, I'll be coming back after that to change its nature. And by the end of this video, we should have a battle ready competitive what's its face? Berserker. Alright, so let's get on to the IVs. Okay, so for those of you wondering where you can buy the vitamins that you can use to EV train, because in this generation, you're no longer limited to 10, you could do up to 26 and max out a stat. Well, you can either buy them here in this Pokemon Center, talk to this dude, and he'll sell them to you for 10k each. So you got HP up. Protean raises HP up is obvious. It raises the HP. Protean raises the attack. Iron raises defense. Calcium raises special attack. Zinc raises special defense. And Carbos is speed. Now, excuse me. I've already bought some, so I'm not going to buy some more. Because, obviously, if I'm going to power level this Meowth here, I'm going to want to EV train it first. Even though this Meowth is a bad nature. I've already showed you. It's a timid nature. That's a jolly nature. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. I will be changing that nature to an adamant. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But for right now, what I'm about to show you is EV training and how easy it is in this game. Alright, so as you can see, I have 26 protein. Sorry. So that will max out his attack stat when I give it to them. Give it to him. Her. Sorry. Blackjack is a girl. Sorry. And this HP will match out his HP stat, which is the set that I want to run, because it has 50 base speed and like 50 base special attack, so it's not using its special attack or its speed, but it will be using its defenses. So I'm going to go ahead and max out its HP right now with 26, and I'm going to go ahead and max out its attack stat with 26. Alright, now it should be fully EV trained. It should be. I don't know if, because I did one battle, so maybe it's not. Well, let's check it out. This glorious shiny Meowth. So yeah, look, his HP and his attack are maxed out, which is great. Now all I gotta do is fix its nature, and of course, fix its IVs. So I'm gonna get the power leveling this Meowth to level 100, so I can do that. And for you guys, it's gonna be like not even a second. For me, it's probably gonna be like a day or two, because it takes time to get those candies. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Well, I don't know why I'm like, doing an outro for this part. It's part of the same fucking video. We're gonna see you guys in a second. All right. All right. For this part of the video, we're in fact, where did that come from? We're in front of the digging duo because this is the easiest way. The easiest way to farm bottle caps because we're in the IV portion. All right, we're in the IV portion. All right, so you talk to this guy, and he doesn't find a lot of stuff, but the odds are he will find. Well, not odds are, he can find bottle caps. When you hear that ding, it means it's done. As you guys can see, I got a fossil out of it. This guy can find you the other fossils from the other version of that you're playing. If you want that as well, which you should want that because they're decent mons. They're really good mons actually. All right, but so usually what I do is I'll just spam the A button in front of him and I'll just keep going. I'm not gonna do this for the entire time because obviously I have 62,000 watts that I will spend on this person eventually, but you know, he finds some good stuff. And for those of you who may think that, oh, look at that, he's got a second wind. Is he gonna find a bottle cap for me? Alright. That's all I'm gonna do. I already have enough bottle caps. But this guy digs up a lot of treasures, a lot of bottle caps, a lot of fossils, a lot of things that you can sell. I've done him a little bit, so I'm just going to show you guys my treasures. See, I've got 10 bottle caps already, and I could sell all of these except for these fossils because I don't want to sell the fossils. But if you guys are wondering how to make fast money, as you can see, I got over $1 million, Poké Dollars, and that's how. You just go around your dens, collect as much watts as you can, clear all the raids so that the dens respawn, clear it out again, do that like 3-4 times. You'll get enough watts that you can just spam A on that dig dude, and he will not only will you have a chance of getting bottle caps, which if you have like 60,000 watts, there's a good chance you will get some, but you also get a lot of treasures that you can sell for money to buy the vitamins. Now, as you guys can see, Blackjack the Meowth, which is the mon that we are turning into a competitive mon, is in my party right now at level 100 because I did all the raids to get this 62,000 watts. And I used all the XP candy that I got on Meowth to power level him to level 100. He is holding an Everstone. I don't know why. Meowth and Berserker learned all the same moves that are approximately the same levels, but nothing of his level up moveset is going to be on his this Berserker when I evolve it. But there is a fun addition that I want to talk about, so I will take the Everstone off. Starting with this generation, if you have a level 100 mon that evolves through level up, if you give it a rare candy, it will still evolve even if it's level 100. I just happen to have one rare candy here, so I'm going to evolve Blackjack here in front of your very eyes. Our level 100 Meowth is evolving right now into a shiny Berserker. And it wants to learn Iron Head. That's a great move. I will definitely learn Iron Head instead of Metal Claws. Now this moveset's kind of shit. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about IVs. Well, it's not about this portion of the video, I should say. But I will show you guys a little something before we leave this area. In these trees right here, there's usually a greed that spawns. But these trees, generally in this area, the area over there before the bridge, and I think it's Giant Smear, which is the area right there, right past that rock where there's a raid. Those trees, you can find the berries that reduce EVs. So that's a nice tip if you need it. That's a line noon. So hold on, I want to try something real quick because I am at like over 300 encounters for a Zigzagoon. Will this be a shiny? No. All right. How cool would it have been during the video? I just try my luck with one Zigzagoon, and it happens to be a shiny, so I can complete my living dex. But I'm just gonna kill this Zigzagoon real quick, and we're gonna go to the battle tower, because that is where you can hyper train your Pokemon, and we're gonna make this Berserker's IVs just perfect. All right. The battle tower is always up here. This is also where you can get battle points. You can also get battle points by competing in events, and most likely from Pokemon Home when that comes out. If you're watching this post Home, well, then you know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know if I'm right or wrong yet, but BP was transferable through Bank, so I'm guessing it's going to be transferable through Home. We're going to go here. Blackjack, you see its IVs are not really... Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a little screenshot of his stats right now, just so you can see the difference that the perfect IVs will have. Alright, now keep in mind, I'm not changing his nature yet. I don't have the proper... I said adamant earlier in the video, but I thought about it. This is a completely different day. It's actually the next day over. But I'm actually going to make him brave because he's not... Like, his special attack stat is not going to be used whatsoever, but his speed stat will. So if I negate his speed stat, it makes it better for me because he's going to be part of a slow bulky team. So I'm going to be using bottle caps, and I'm not going to be putting everything to perfect, just these 4 stats, because that's what I need. I could put special attack to perfect because I won't use it, but honestly, it doesn't really fucking matter. That would be basically wasting a bottle cap. So let's hyper train him in those 4 stats. No, I'm done with hyper training, thank you. Alright, so now if we go check out Blackjack here, as you guys can see, his HP went from 339 to 344. His attack stat went up a whopping 17 points. So it went from 302 to 319. His defense went from 205 to 236. That is a massive jump. That is clear 31 points. His SPDF went from 143 to 157. So obviously, you know, you want the best IVs to give yourself the best chance at winning in competitive. Hyper training is the way to do it. Obviously, me personally, I'd rather breed for IVs. You breed until you get like maybe 3 or 4 IVs. And then if you need to hyper train, if you need to fix it, hyper train it, then you do it. So this is really like, I did this for Blackjack, I did it for Rocket Pop. But like, if I show you guys my boxes real quick, my box of competitive mons. See, like, my Cinderace here, it was 4 IV without special defense and speed, so I hyper trained those 2. But I bred him to be jolly natured, and I bred him to be 4 IVs. So I just fixed whatever was left with bottle caps. This Gastrodon, I actually found it in a raid. It was 4 IV to Quiet, which was fucking perfect. Despite its speed stat being a perfect IV, but I can't change that. You can only make them better, you can't make them worse. If you could make them worse, that'd be so much, like... But anyways, I had to fix his special attack and special defense. I had to fix his speed and special defense. I had to fix his special attack and special defense. You know, you see there's... See, this one I still have to... I have to get him to level 100 to fix his HP. So, you honestly, like, it's a lot better if you breed for IVs, for natures, and use bottle caps and mints as a last resort. Obviously, for him, I had no choice because it was decent all around, and he was a lonely nature. So I changed it to a jolly nature with the mint. Hyper trained it. Same thing with Blackjack. He's gonna become a brave nature, and I had no choice but to hyper train his stats to make them perfect. But the next part of this video is going to be I'm going to be changing his nature. And actually, you know what? Before we end off this part, I'm going to give him a moveset. Now, here's the thing. He doesn't learn anything good by level up. And if I look at Cerebi real quick, I think I spelt that so wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna... No, I spelled that right. Why did nothing pop up? Anyways, that's not what's... Alright, so if we look at this level up movesets, it's complete fucking garbage. Alright, the best move it learns is probably Metal Claw. Or Slash. Or Thrash. But I wouldn't use Thrash because you're locking yourself in. But it learned Iron Head through evolution, so that's a good thing. Through TMs, it doesn't really... It learns U-Turn, which I could maybe use. It learns Protect, which is really common in VGC. Other than that, you know, I could teach it Crunch. I could teach it Close Combat. I could teach it Seed Bomb, Gunk Shot. But I wouldn't really teach it Gunk Shot because it's kind of redundant. It'd only really be used for fairy types, but then again I have Iron Head. So like I could teach it Play Rough. There's this Mon learns some good moves, and egg moves. The only one it really gets that's good is Night Slash. But at the same time, you know, he gets Throat Chop, which is better. He gets Foul Play, which is also better. So, you know, we're gonna see what we can give him. No, I can't teach him Dragon Dance. I don't even know what I don't even know what TRs I have because I sold all of them. Let's see. I could teach him Seed Bomb. I think I may need to go out and get myself. I could teach him Close Combat. All right, I got one Play Rough. He's gonna learn Play Rough up to 100%. Because that's too good of a move for him not to learn. I'm gonna get rid of Hone Claws. I also have to change his ability too. But I will get an ability capsule doing the Battle Tower, so that's the least of my worries right now. Alright, what else can I? You can learn Shadow Ball, but that's special. Who can learn Smart Strike in this game? None of these mons that I catch can learn Smart Strike, so I think I might want to teach him U-Turn, but then again, you know what? I'll teach him U-Turn. He's gonna be fucking. Should I teach him U-turn? You know what? I'll teach him U-turn. This is how I make movesets most of the time, especially for VGC. If it's in a league, then I'll look at like my opponent's team for the week and then try and build around that. But for VGC, I try to make the most usable mon I can, because I don't make multiple mons. I just make one, and then I'll make multiple teams with different strategies. But you know, like U-turn could always be used, right? You know, if you need to get the fuck out of there, but you want to do a little bit of damage first, you can use U-turn. How does it not learn Brick Break? That's like the. All right. For an attract as a strat, I would do that. I'd probably do that. Oh, I don't have. You know what? I'm gonna give it Seed Bomb for now, just because I want him to have like a decent move set right now. In case I want to use him in like for like anything. And Payday isn't really the best move to use. So we're gonna rock out with this move set right now. At least it's better than what he had. So I'm just gonna show off Blackjack here a little bit before we move to the next part. So now he has a somewhat competitive moveset with Iron Head, Play Rough, U-turn, and Seed Bomb, which is actually that's a good fitting move. To be honest, I'm not mad about it. Actually, with this moveset, he can also be used in singles if I wanted to. But anyways, we're next part of this video is going to be fixing up his nature and his ability. I will probably, this is going to be a 3-day video for me, because I have to grind the battle tower. But yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. I don't need much more. But actually, no, it'll be a 3-day video. Anyways, so on to that part. No, OBS. Alright, so now we're going to talk about abilities and natures. So we're going to go ahead and check out Berserker, our Berserker we've been working on. And he's jolly natured right now. That's his moveset. So we're going to go ahead and change that. I believe we do that first. I'm like trying to comment on this post because I did it really fast before. So what are we going to change first? The nature or the ability? Alright, we're going to use this Brave Mint on a Blackjack to give it a Brave nature, which is the nature that I wanted, because it's up attack minus speed. And we're going to use the ability Capsule to change his ability from whatever it was, I forget what it was, to Tough Claws. And now we're going to just go here and check out the final result of this video tutorial, I guess what it is. So we've got a shiny Berserker at level 100 named Blackjack holding an assault vest because, you know, its defense is lower than its special defense. It's fully EV trained in HP and attack, and it's now a Brave nature with Tough Claws instead of a Jolly nature with whatever it had before. And that's its moveset. And this moveset has actually proven to be somewhat good, as it helped me get through the doubles battle tower so that I could actually get all the things I needed for this video. So that's nope, that's not. I forgot that I did this. I don't know why, but there we go. We're back to Blackjack. You guys just saw a bunch of other mons for no reason. But with that, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more VGC and battle content, subscribe to my channel. Oh, and that's VLC Media Player. So ciao. This was super professional. Where's my... there it is.